Look, I keep telling you, you can't extrapolate from that crazy action the oil futures we had earlier this week. But there's one big real-world takeaway. We've got enough storage. And when we run out of storage, that's great news for who? The oil tanker stocks. The price of crude today is much lower than the price of crude out a couple of years because we know demand's going to come back when this lockdown is over and we beat this thing. So if you've got the cash, this is a great time to buy some oil and just sit on it until it prices, well, let's say the rebound, which we know could occur. The problem is you can't just dump oil in your backyard. You need a place to put it. It's not your swimming pool. Which brings me to the tanker companies. Thanks to the lack of storage space, they're able to charge much more for the use of their ships as gigantic storage tanks. And that allows them to pay big dividends. Of course, it's all temporary. Tanker stocks, they are about as volatile as stocks can get. But if you time it right, they can be very lucrative. Ask the people who bought this stock, Nordic American Tankers, when it was at $3 a few weeks ago. That's right. It's doubled over the past month. And for the moment, it's got a monster 9.6% yield. So how long can this last? Let's check in with Herbjørn Hansen, the founder, chairman, CEO of Nordic American Tankers, NAT, and a longtime friend of the show, whom we haven't seen in ages. Herbjørn, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thank you very much, Jim, and it's such a great thing to be with you. You can see that I'm sitting in front of two big tankers, Nordic American, and the the American flag on the top of these two tankers. I'm 1 hour outside Oslo, Norway.
Well, there you go. You're colorful. If not just that, then I need to ask you right now, sir. HH. Focus.
What's that?
Can I rent a tanker for a week from the biggest fleet in the world, from your fleet? I'd like a week. Can I have it?
You can have it, but it will be very costly. I doubt if you can afford it, but you can have it. We are making a lot of money at this time, improving our balance sheet tremendously. And I have never seen such a strong market, Jim. And I've been around for a little while.
All right, so how much a day for a nice one? Give me a Suez Max. How much a day?
Well, it will cost you $70,000 a day, and you will have it for 6 months. And our operating costs are $8,000 a day. And then you will have more than $60,000 a day for your pocket. And this will give you a lot of dividend.
So let me understand this. On Tuesday, someone was going to pay to give away oil, $37 a barrel. Why didn't I just contact you, let that guy pay me a lot of money for oil, and then give it to you?
Well, we don't speculate in oil. We speculate in carrying oil, and that's a different story. And my point is that I prioritize dividend. That is the thing. And I don't take risk I don't have to take. We have a strong market, and this is the strongest market I've seen in my lifetime. And I've been around for quite a while.
Okay, so why wouldn't you pay down all your debt before you give these big dividends?
We don't have a lot of debt at all. We have borrowed money in America, and we will be debt-free. We were debt-free a few years ago, and there is no doubt on my mind that we shall become debt-free again. We will have the strongest balance sheet in the industry. We will have the best dividend in the industry, and we have a strong market in front of us. And fourthly, Jim, we have the biggest customers in the world: ExxonMobil, British Petroleum, Shell Oil, Statoil, Equinor, all the big boys. And I can say to you, based on my experience, these big oil companies, they're some of the best companies in the world.
Now, how many of your tankers are rented by hedge funds?
Hedge funds, they don't own anything with us at all. I borrowed all my money in America with a good friend of mine up in Dallas, and he has lent me all money, and I have an excellent cooperation with him. The hedge funds, they have no place in our organization, but I have an excellent relationship with them. Okay. All the money guys, but often it's difficult to see what they wish to do. And I am in doubt from time to time whether they understand this business.
Understood. Now, oil prices have come down a lot. The demand in America is not that great. Where is the demand? Is this one of those situations where it's the United States' loss and perhaps China's gain?
China is the winner of this game. China, Korea, Malaysia, Japan. And I hate to say that America is the loser. We like America to be the policeman of the world. And that was your role in the past. And I have the greatest admiration for America. But now you have withdrawn a little bit. And because it's so expensive for you to be the policeman of the world, and China is taking your role.
Oh, geez, Herbjørn, I can't let you end it like that. You have my friend Jim Kelly's your vice chairman. I have a long relationship with you. You know our country's going to come back. This is a temporary setback in energy.
I agree with you. I agree with you very much so. But, in business, you have what you call the black swan. That something unexpected is happening. And to be very honest, my understanding is that America is not prepared for what's happening now with all this virus thing. But America is very resilient, and America is always coming back. I mean, I have a good reason for having the name of Nordic American Shipping.
Right.
That is because I have the greatest admiration for America.
All right, well, let's leave it there. You've got a good dividend. You obviously have the right fleet. It's just great to have you back on the show, and I'm so glad you said those good things about America, because we are resilient, and we will come back. Herbjørn Hansen.
And I can tell you, we are making tons of money.
Yeah, you are at that. Herbjørn Hansen, Nordic American Tankers Chairman and CEO, who once offered one of his tankers for me to get married on, but my wife said that perhaps we ought to, she was worried about the smell, frankly. Mad Money's back after the break.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.